Hello, welcome back to episode 3 of the Slimecraft Minecraft series. How you been? I hope everyone has been doing well. Thank you so much for the continuous support. TikTok has been blowing up. A lot of you guys are coming over here and watching the videos, leaving some lovely comments. Between episode 2 and 3, we have been streaming over on Twitch a little bit. We've been building up these walls. We've added in some moss and some mossy cobblestone and stuff just to add a little bit more texture. We worked on the porch, which is looking amazing. In terms of like the exterior of this build, it's kind of almost done. We've got a lot of work to do on the roof, which again will probably be done on Twitch. So if you're not following me on Twitch, definitely drop me a follow, because we do a lot of the bigger building projects that you don't kind of want on an episode. We do over on stream, so it's the perfect place to be. But yeah, Cactus Farm is working absolutely fine. We've now got almost a row of cactus already, so that is wonderful. We might have to adjust this at some point. And today we're going to be working on the paper farm, or the sugarcane farm I should say. And we've actually got everything laid out. We've got all the resources kind of ready to build this thing, hopefully anyway. So we just go over in my creative work, my creative testing world. This is going to be the farm that we're going to be building. So it's quite compact. It's got 2 rows on each layer, which is awesome. And we're going to be doing 3 layers. So there's going to be another 2 components on top here as well. So there'll be 6 little mini farms, I guess you could call them. There'll be 6 of these guys all together in a really compact way. And everything should hopefully funnel down into this hopper and drop down the edge here. So each component that's going to push the sugarcane across needs an observer, a piston, and redstone. So it means we need a lot of redstone, a lot of iron, some quartz. Seems like our cobblestone generator has completely run dry as well. I think we need roughly around like 3-4 stacks to build all of the components. So I'll just get a few stacks and yeah, we'll be on our way. These things are really easy to make. They're a little bit expensive, but the design is actually really simple. Like once you've got materials to build it, it's so easy. I've used this sugarcane design for many years, just because it's so easy to adapt. You can make this water source as long as you want, using ice and signs. You could have this water flow come in longer. You can build it upwards. You could build them next to each other. Like, it's so easy to adapt to make as big as you want, and I kind of love farms that are like that. Put down the water sources on the side, and then we want to cover the water up, and then you want to put pistons facing outwards like so. Then you want to put observers facing this way, and then you want to just run redstone along the whole back row of the observers, and that is honestly it. And then what this is going to do is when this grows up to the observer block, it's going to power the pistons, and that will push the sugarcane off. 2 rows like this, and it'll be 6 components just pushing sugarcane into this bit of water, and then this bit of water is going to take it into the chest. And that is honestly it. There's not much else to it. It's a very simple design. It's been around for years. I definitely want to add a lot more glass to the build, but we do need to make some glass going up, just so there's kind of like a pipe almost, and it funnels down here. But for now, we can 100% use just deep cobble slate for now. We are going to decorate this whole interior a lot better. For now, it's just using cobblestone and kind of whatever we can. This whole area here, like a really nice glass panel so you can see the farm. All of this at the front of the paper farm will be glass as well. We will definitely upgrade the look of these. I just want to get the functions done. That's 1 layer complete. Yeah, I'll come back when the other 2 layers are done and we can take a better look at it. So that's the 3rd layer built, and it's actually not that at all. I thought it was going to be a little bit taller, to be honest. It's kind of on par with the cactus farm. So once we build the roof that kind of goes up around here, this should all be fine. It shouldn't get in the way of the roof whatsoever. Basically, these are going to run down here and then fall straight down to the hopper. Again, we're going to spruce this up. We'll make this into a nice glass pipe kind of vibe, so you can see the items dropping from the top. And again, just from the outside, once we put a roof on this thing, you're not even going to see the top of the paper and the cactus farms. So yeah, this is going to help massively, especially with making enchanted books and stuff like that as well. So I'm going to stop making the episode here for a little bit, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stay in this house and AFK for as long as possible. We need roughly around the 3 stack mark, just so we can make that enchanted setup. So yeah, I'm gonna stay here in AFK hopefully the sugarcane pumps out quickly as possible, and then we can move forward with getting this set up. Right, we're back from AFK in, and before we start this whole enchantment setup thing, I kind of want to do a little bit of a side quest. In episode 2, I told you guys to drop some comments below on what we should name our first horse, and there was a recommendation to name him Slimeball. I feel like it's just so simple and effective, like, it just hits the nail on the head. So big up yourself. I'm going to call you Cub. I didn't really know what your username was, and I don't want to butcher your name on an episode. So we'll just call you Cub. I can see you've got K-U-B in your name. So Cub, thank you for the suggestion. Yeah, I think Slimeball was just perfect, to be honest. And there we have it. Slimeball. So let's quickly go back to the farm. This is going to help us get around so much easier now as well. We've got sugarcane. We've got enough wooden logs to build the bookshelves. The only resource we need now is 45 leather, which might actually be a little bit difficult to get. We don't have any kind of leather farm set up. I don't really have an interest in setting one up either, to be honest. Just going to ride around with Slimeball. Hopefully we bump into cows and horses and donkeys and llamas and all of that kind of stuff. I'm so glad that we have a horse this early on in the series. It's going to make these kind of travels so much easier. Also, I don't know what it is, but I always feel bad for killing horses. When we're grinding leather and we see a cow, it's like perfectly fine. I'm going to kill the bunch of cows. But when we bump into horses, I don't know why, I just feel like bad for killing them. Is anyone else the same? Let me know in the comment. Do you kill horses for leather, or do you just wait until you see cows? I'm just so used to killing cows. Like, when I come across them, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. It's just what it is. It just seems more natural. Right, listen up, boys. We only need 3 leather. Okay, so some of you could survive. If some of you sacrifice your leather enough, some of you could survive. We only need 3 more, alright? We've done it. You two are fine. There's another horse down there as well. You lot are safe, alright? For another day anyway. When we make the next enchantment and set up for the XP farm, could come back and get you. You're just watching your brothers slowly die as well, which is actually quite sinister now that I'm actually thinking of it. And the fact that we've just brought him along to murder all of his family, it's actually quite sinister, isn't it? We've stole him, we've put him in a slime armor, we've called him Slimeball, and then we're taking him back to where we stole him from to kill his family. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the like button. Now we just need an enchantment table, which is 3 paper. We've got 1 leather. Just need to make 1 final book. And there we have it. Enchantment table. Probably just going to put this somewhere really random and like in the middle of nowhere at the moment. Just because we are going to move it into the XP farm anyway, eventually. Put these around like that. And then we can have 3 there. Just to double check. Yep, we get level 30s. That's beautiful. Let's see how lucky we get then. Sharpness 2 or looting. We'll go for the sharpness 2. Sharpness 2 and knockback. There we go. Slimethrough has made the advancement enchanter. We're coming. We are coming for this world, mate. We are coming for the dragon and any other boss in this world that wants it. We are coming. The slime crew are going to be there in full force. And I think that will be the episode. I hope you guys have had fun with us building the paper farm, getting it all set up. I think it on the stream, definitely come and follow me on Twitch. We'll be streaming a lot more, finishing up the roof and the interior and stuff. I don't think we need to really do that on an episode. Episode 4, we are going to be planning my first home, which should be quite fun. I'm not too sure the location yet, but somewhere around here in the next episode, we're going to be focusing on the home, getting the enchantment set up in there, a nice storage system. Because at the moment we're just so unorganised. We've got storage in here, we've got storage in that village house that we're using over here. And everything's just kind of all over the place. So episode 4 will be 100% just finding a place that we can call home in this city. And just like a permanent base for us and our storage. Thank you so much again from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot. Hit that like button. If you're new around here, click the subscribe button. I'm trying to do a video or 2 videos a week and being as consistent as possible. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.